My name's Clay Patty. I started John Grace Restoration, so do a lot of water damage, fire damage in West Michigan. When I started John Grace, I had previously worked for a company that did similar type of business. And when I kind of had that thought, like, I think it's time for me to go do my own thing, I had so many things I wanted out of the company. So a lot of hesitation of going like, just like preparing to be disappointed almost, of like, there's no way you can get it all together. I knew the guys that started it before it was even Dexia. So yeah, when it came time for me to do my own thing, they were the first stop, probably the first phone call. So, and it's probably the best moment of the whole branding business development cycle is when they first showed me what they came up with. I was like, this is it. This is it. This is so much of what I wanted to convey. It would do a lot if I were already in business and did it, but it did more than that because I was starting at zero. So to be able to step into the market and put your name out there for the first time, and just have the credibility that goes with the look. It gives you that benefit of the doubt, and the way I was able to build on that was I give a lot of credit to the brand. There was a lot of people that thought we were a franchise from day one. They thought we were at a big building somewhere when we were still out of my house. So as we've been kind of growing next to each other, we've had plenty of moments where the heads go button a little hard, and we've deviated from time to time away from Dexia, but what we've found is we've come back every time. So it's like, okay, we just got to work our way through this, and I think that we've both been better for it every time. One of the best parts of the last meeting that we had when we're talking about pretty substantial next step for us as a company over the next year is the outside of the box thinking. In my world, you kind of do one of three things over and over again. So the way that Dexia was able to say, hey, let's approach this whole thing different. Like, I love that. Let's throw it all out the window. Let's start over. Let's buck the system in a way and just try something completely different. So I've said this to a couple people, because you guys have had a few people call me when they're kind of thinking about it, use this as a reference and whatnot. I said, you're not going to just do what people tell you to do. And I think there's a lot of business owners that say, this is what I want, now give me what I want. You're going to challenge them. And I think that that's healthy. I think that they need that. I think I need that. So if you end up doing what I tell you to do, that's the whole relationship. It's like, well, you're not really utilizing you to what you all specialize in. So that's what I would tell everyone is, yeah, Dexia's going to challenge you a little bit. So there's going to be some banter that goes along with it, but it's healthy and it's good, and you're going to be better for it.